basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Both Jalen and Jalen Williams are out there. One at the 3, the other at the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Holmgren in at the power forward position. And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Pass to Doncic. Now here's Adebayo. A jump hook. Nice touch on the back shot.
And what a dime from Bam. He's really skilled at looking for and finding his teammates.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to the right wing. Offensive rebound. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
That one is no good. One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it after the basket by the Lakers. The Lakers with the rebound. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Dort. Lakers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
At the line for the Lakers.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Outside, Dort. Just 5 to shoot. The 9-foot shot. That shot off the mark. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. James outside. Drains the three-pointer. James has got 5 points so far.
Well, I don't think anybody is expecting this shot. LeBron showing some confidence with that long bomb.
Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. James against Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he pucks it off the glass. Wow. Yep, it counts.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Easy Breezy. Pass to Doncic from the top of the key. Rebound by Williams. Thunder trailing by 3. Outside, Dort. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Tries again, and James pulls it down.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren in the post. He's guarded by Adebayo.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard, and now arguably a top 25 player.
Here's Dort. Following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Holmgren with a screen on LeBron. Shot clock at 6. A shot by Williams, no good.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Easy breezy passes to Doncic. Now here's Adebayo. Shoots over Holmgren. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Now Dort. He has yet to score. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Makes it off the glass.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now here's Doncic, and here's James outside. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. James has got 8 points.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. He said SGA has this special ability to lull a defender into a slower pace and then suddenly make a quick move that leaves everybody just standing there. Coach feels the attention has to be on him. He wants to force somebody else to beat them. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
Tyler Hero, he's checked in for the Lakers. And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
And here's Doncic from the arc.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And here is Dort, still without a basket. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's all evened up.
Just too good a player to leave open.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Easy Breezy. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. And they double up LeBron. Here's Hero. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And when you watch Hero play, it's no surprise he's a gym rat. He can score from any spot on the floor.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Outside, Dort. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. And the Thunder lead by 1.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
Outside, Hero. LeBron with a screen on Dort. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities. on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Both Jalen and Jalen Williams are out there. One at the 3, the other at the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Holmgren in at the power forward. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the triple. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. The Lakers trail. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Easy Breezy. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 assists in the game. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Doncic. It's tipped. Driving in. Easy breezy. That's good. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
Well, how about the transition game, too? I mean, that's been another key for them, moving the ball quickly up the floor. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
He gets it in there.
From mid-range, LeBron really dialed in. You can't think you're safe giving him those shots.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Thunder trailing by 5. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Dort with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss. Lakers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Here's Easy Breezy, defended by Dort. Doncic outside. Lets a floater go. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against LeBron. LeBron with the block.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Here's Dort. For 3, Holmgren. That one, no good. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Baseline jumper. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. 4 on the clock. They set the pick. James wide open. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, Lou Dort makes his bones at the defensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I always try to test myself against him in practice because he's the best of the best. Coach Mark Daigneault said, I look at him more like he's an artist. We can shift him anywhere. There's no one he can't guard. Kevin?
David, he is a beast. Wow, thank you for the report.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker. Doesn't mind getting his hands dirty if it means getting his team ahead.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Outside, Dort. Pass to Holmgren. Shot clock at 5. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points for the game.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Pass to James. And they double up James. Doncic against Dort. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Dort. And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough back. He's got the crafty moves, and I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Williams against James. Doncic looking it over. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Dort.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. It's a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I'd like to see, but he's strong, he's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all 3 levels, and he's a brilliant passer.
The Thunder shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Tyler Hero comes in for Luka Doncic. Outside, James. Hero from long range. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
And this guy is a gamer. Hero embraces any chance he can to draw a foul while taking a shot.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Topic just checked in.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Hero. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the second quarter. For just the 4th time today, it is good. That one makes him 4 for 10.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure. On the interior defenders with their work down low.
Adebayo with a screen for Hero. A little shot fake there, got the D out of position. Hero's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers. Outside Williams. There's the pick to the inside. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. He's got 12.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Fires away from way outside. They get it back. And here's Adebayo. James looking it over. Lets the three fly. Missed for the first time this game. He's 5 for 6. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Down by 12. Easy breezy passes to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
That one goes in.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Outside Hero. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Hero. Here's James. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so we conclude the first half. Lakers ahead, up by 12. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot from measuring up. Let's hear it for the participants.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. James is out there with Adebayo. Then there's Easy Breezy. Then there's Doncic. And it's Vanderbilt in at the center position. That's the Laker 5. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Doncic grabs the miss. Lakers leading by 12. Vanderbilt finds Adebayo. Pass to Easy Breezy. Adebayo with a screen for James. Over Williams. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
There's a good screen. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Oh, that's too smooth. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander with some clever playmaking there.
Doncic kicks to Vanderbilt. Pass to James. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Got a piece of it. Doncic with it. Williams picks him up. Here's Easy Breezy. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Williams.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved and producing.
First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, number 3, shooting 1.
Thunder trailing by 15. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
All right, fans, it's set. Give yourself a big round of applause.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving it around. They set the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good on the shot. He's got 18.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Here's Easy Breezy. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got 6 assists now in the game. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. It's a 16-point game. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances. And, guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
The Lakers making a switch here. Heroes checked in. And the second free throw, good. Here's LeBron. 14 points for him. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to Easy Breezy. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And that's 18 points for Easy Breezy.
Well, to make it plain, LeBron just makes everybody around him better. Really takes a lot of pride in setting his guys up.
There's a screen to the paint. Got a piece of it. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Weight room muscle on display there, James. Even when he gets hit, he can still score.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
LeBron James.
Free throw, no good for LeBron. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. And yes, it's good. He's got 20.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Lakers leading by 19. Hero passes to Doncic. James outside. Back to Doncic. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
And the Lakers have possession. Blocked again.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up and banks it in.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Doncic passes to LeBron. And again, no good by the Lakers. Thunder trailing by 17. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Right wing. Clock at 6. He's guarded by Adebayo. And the shot goes down.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And here's LeBron outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
Here we are sizing up GA. Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch-and-shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And, you know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
Back to Doncic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Holmgren.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. 1:52 left in the third quarter. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that in their play.
Don't you, David? Every single game, pulling in the right direction. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches a three. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in. 26 points for him.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Outside Hero. Now here's Adebayo. D right on him. Puts it up. Easy breezy, no good. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on an 11-2 run to the middle. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist by Williams.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Outside Hero. Here's Adebayo. Thunder with the rebound. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 15 points in the game. Inside. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Pass to Adebayo. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. 5 to shoot. LeBron passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Lakers lead by 10. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Thunder trailing by 10. So for Oklahoma City right now, both Jalen and Jalen Williams are out there. One at the 3, the other at the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Holmgren in at the 4. And the layup's good off the glass.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's James. What a thing of beauty from James.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Trailing by 10. To the inside. Ball stolen. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Another shot. And the layup is good.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Lakers leading by 11. Right side Hero. Pass to Ayton. Here's Easy Breezy, defended by Dort. 6 to shoot. And a wide open look for Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. And the Lakers lead by 14. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. He's covered by Ayton. Outside, Dort. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now LeBron. Outside, Hero. Back to James. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Hachimura is checked in for DeAndre, and that one misses.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
Lakers leading by 16. There's Hero with the 3. That shot no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Holmgren. Williams looking over the floor. They set the pick. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
The fadeaway. Easy breezy, no good. Thunder trailing by 16. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And there's the call on Easy Breezy. That is his first foul of the game. Los Angeles making a switch here. Arabia's checked in.
Coming into the floor for your Lakers, number 12.
Holmgren kicks to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Outside, Hero. James outside. Here's LaRavia. Got a hand on it. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Releases. Good on the short little jump shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Pass to Adebayo. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Thunder trailing by 11. Williams with a clean look. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately, Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Vanderbilt defending. Dort wide open. Misses the 3. Los Angeles leading by 8. And here is Vanderbilt. LeBron is doubled. Lets it go with the 3. The shot's good from Vanderbilt.
James continues to impress with his passing. I think that's his greatest attribute. Outstanding assist there.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Hero. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Easy breezy passes to LeBron. Adebayo with the ball. Here's easy breezy. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Thunder trailing by 11. Holmgren sets the screen for Dort. Outside Williams. For the three. Drills the three-pointer. Williams has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You've got to be tougher defense.
Adebayo with the screen on Dort. Hero with it. Dort covering. Shots good by Hero.
And if there's one thing about Hero, he is fearless. Loves to attack the rim.
1:39 left to play here in the fourth. Dort. And he lays it straight in. There's 1:34 left here in the fourth quarter. James kicks to Hero. LeBron out.